Soon after her Huangdi's death, the Qin dynasty collapsed, and China fell into civil war. But out of the chaos emerged a new ruling family, the Han dynasty, which ruled from 206 BCE to 220 CE, about 400 years. They set the example for the rest of the dynasties to come.
That was some exam.
Oh man, I had to guess on a lot of those.
I was up all night studying. How about you? Did you study a lot?
I studied. So you try to get a civil service job. What job are you hoping to do?
Well, I've been hearing great things about all the trade networks of the Silk Road, and I'd love to get involved monitoring trade for the government. Our Silk merchants are doing great business ever since the Han Emperor Wudi expanded the trade routes. Apparently, we're even doing business with a place called Rome.
Never heard of it. That's cool. I really want to get a government job where I can work on keeping China safe from those annoying nomads in the north. So far, they've just been paying them off to keep them from invading us. But I've heard that they're about to start fighting, and that sounds super awesome.
Cool story, bro. So how do you think you did on the test? Do you think you'll get a job?
Oh, I'm not worried at all. See, I have an inside connection. My uncle works for the government, and he said that he's going to talk some of his friends to get to me a good position. Honestly, I guessed on most of that civil service exam.
Oh man, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but your uncle won't be able to help you.
What are you talking about?
See, ever since the Han dynasty took over, they've gotten rid of legalism and adopted Confucianism as a philosophy for the government. See, Emperor Wudi goes to the Confucian scholars for advice, and they told him that if he wants to have a strong and effective government,
you must make sure everyone who works in the government gets a job because they are educated and qualified for their positions, not just because they know
So
something.
anyone who applies to work in the civil service, they should take a civil service exam to test their knowledge of lots of things, especially Confucian ideas.
Then you can be sure that you have the best people in government.
So you see, that's the way they do things now. If you want the job, you have to be qualified. It's called a meritocracy, meaning people get ahead and move up based on merit, or how good they are, how much they deserve it.
Man, this stinks. I like things better than they were corrupt. Hey, if I pay you, will you retake the test for me?